the player who gets the longest kill streak. Arteezy.
Oh, here comes a fight already. Let's get rid of predictions. They're looking for a stun. Over towards the Dazzle. First stun with the Iron Shell damage, already getting in the Fury swipes too. They need a little bit more slow to arrive, and okay, that'll do it. Disruption pulls around, and they find the kill. That is first blood going the way of Team Secret.
Are you still sure there's going to be 3 Roaches, Toby?
No, I'm actually changing my prediction.
Yep, there you go.
We're going to get a 2.
Longest kill streak, I put R2.
Yeah, TZ would be... I would actually think about EternaL.EnVy.
Yeah. I'm going with Arteezy.
Okay, I'm going to go with Arteezy and Envy, but I'm going to go 3-4, so we split up a little bit.
Okay.
We can't have both the same answers.
Dire have not placed too many observer wards yet, just one near that bottom rune. Radiant.
Look at that defensive award up on top.
That is very defensive.
That's not even like Riverside. He's really worried about who's going to rotate in behind him.
Why is this Iron Talon on Chicken? It's very unusual.
It belongs to Shashlo. It belongs to the Tide Hunter.
Yeah,
Is he trying to hide it?
You would just drop it at tower. So. Well,
weird. So bottom lane, Funscore going to boulder himself forward towards Puppey. The Iron Shells are being brought up. Cedo is actually burning very heavily because of that. Puppey needs one more attack and he's going to get it. That is a very 7 armor and almost 650 HP you got to get through in order to kill that Ogre. An optimistic boulder ends with the death of your safe laner.
I think they're used to like weak support rolling out the Darkseer, but Ogre is not a weak support. He is the opposite of weak support. He is one of the most tanky supports in the game. You cannot run at him at level 1 unless you have a lot of heroes.
Oh, they had 3 of them, and even that wasn't enough.
They have Ion Shells against 2 melee. How are you gonna tank that? You cannot.
You don't, obviously. You feed a kill away. Oh, Team Secret is the start they really needed as well. And as you said, this is a confidence building style game. Flipside have had real issues trying to find any kills and any victories in this competition so far.
I'm surprised they didn't do the mid Ursa. I guess they want that matchup versus the Tide because they blocked up his spawn and Tide Hunter.
Maybe EnVy also just feels a little bit more comfortable. I guess a Terrorblade farming in the mid.
He has high armor, so he doesn't have to worry about Ashen Spray, but I would say it's more so like Ursa can kill Tide.
That's cool. BuLba's gonna body block him. There's the Ignite. Puppey still has a stun in 1 second time. They again. Okay, Team Secret, I swear they've been practicing their SD strats. Even if it wasn't pieliedie being involved this time around. Like the illusion surround they were able to do on day 1 of this group stage, combining up with EternaL.EnVy was absolutely spectacular. And again, this positioning, really good from them.
pieliedie looking to perhaps set up a kill onto the mid lane. They do have a server ward scouting out. If anyone's coming from behind, VanScore will dodge that, but looks like... Yeah, they want part of this mid lane. Someone is about to get disrupted.
VanScore's gonna boulder over, he'll find Puppey, but like, what do you want to do? hey, that is a lot of rolls of fat to get through. That is a well-insulated Ogre.
2 heroes smoked. Dazzle.
They're actually pinging to go towards the mid. Or at least drawing to go towards the mid, but it's the same time as Metamorphosis just got triggered by Envy.
They have to hit a very nice Shadow Wave, and that is very difficult versus the ranged Terrorblade.
At least they get some good timing when pieliedie is leaving. At the same time, Slark just got solo. No, there were 2 of them together. It was Ogre and BuLba together.
Oh, they're going to make a move onto the mid lane. EternaL.EnVy.
Yep. Trying to run this out. Back towards the tower with TMS. Makes more of himself. VanScore has a lot of damage he takes. And he attacked him just at the end of the Metamorphosis. Yep. And now Envy always got to do is bottle and salve.
He doesn't even have reflection. That's how not scared he is in this lane. And how concerned about efficiency. Shashlo in a little bit of trouble. pieliedie opting not to use the disruption there. The
run for the rune. Obviously, Ogres are faster. Ignite as well. He does have a Son of Veil. Actually, he doesn't. If he wants to consume the Mango, but it's not really required. Just force him off the lane. And this CS is unbelievably imbalanced towards Arteezy. I think I chose wisely as far as the Blink Dagger goes.
Is he even going to rush Blink before the mask? Not sure. There's no one in top lane. I think you can just get away with doing Roche because Flipside very unlikely to fight unless tight under 6, but I think you can do it before he's 6.
Wow. It's a toss-up. Like, does Arteezy even want to rotate to try and find kills, or is it just rotate, Roshan, then force towers?
I think you just kill Roche because Terrorblade can do the pushing of the towers.
Easy bottle refill as Puppey does that for EE. And then instantly they harass into this Alchemist. The Alchemist has 14 CS. It's not that bad when you've got Greaves to try and offset it a little bit, but still, you're being out CS by a Terrorblade in mid lane. And you're not finding any real answers. In fact, you're losing too many heroes. Now it's on the Seedoy, the Ignite, the Stun, the Iron Shells are up as well, and, well, no Darkness. He took forever to Dark Pact, in fact. And the longest kill streak currently belongs to BuLba. Mr. 302.
This is a super easy game for BuLba, though.
They're going to find another one. Disruption. Again, they move for the surround around the Dazzle. He does not have Shallow Grave, so Poison from pieliedie should even get the kill, but it's going to be a 4-kill streak now arriving for BuLba. Rack him, stack him, and pack him. 6-0 now for Team Secret.
Prediction, when will Flipside get their first kill?
Prediction, I'm going to say like 12 minutes. After Team Secret is so fast, they decide to just over-dive on Flipside.
I will go with 17.
17?
17. Actually, I feel like Puppey's gonna die before that. Oh, I'll just say 17.
Why Puppey?
Why Puppey? Because he's the one that's most likely to die, because he's playing super aggressively with the Ion Shell and he's Ogre.
He's also baiting him to come for him. And now with the pounce away, Seedoy starts the Dark Pact. So Puppey knew there was no point stunning him up. But EnVy gonna team up here with pieliedie. TobiWanDota just trying to farm up the camps quickly, and it's gonna be the poor little Dazzle who comes in close. EnVy activates the double damage. He just needs one more attack. Okay, make it 2 with the extra heal that was there. But that's a double damage Terrorblade doing over 260 damage a pop.
Tower is under attack.
That tier 1 tower should not last.
And he had Soulcatcher on him.
Amplification through the roof.
So Arteezy did buy the mask first.
Alchemist doesn't actually have his chemical rage available. Now he does. EnVy, one last attack will do the job. He only attacked with his illusion on that last one. But that is going to be the death of the Alchemist. And looks like Arteezy does find that kill. He bought a full Mask of Madness over on the Ursa.
Flipside even get a kill this game?
I still said, like, Team Secret, they dominate so heavily that then they overcommit underneath the tier 1 tower. And the only thing which would probably help you establish that kill is the Ravage from the Tidehunter, but he's still shy of level 6. The slot doesn't have enough mana to really do much. Okay, bounce forward, EternaL.EnVy. Difficult to get a kill when he can just stun. No, it's a very early thunder. Might have been worried about the silence from Vanstor, but now it's Seedoy, who's underneath the tower. He really wanted that kill. Disruption's up from pieliedie. EnVy will send in illusions, but Seedoy, the pounce away, down to 2 HP. And the poison, he has to leap away to avoid it. And that's going to be Roshan the way of Arteezy. EnVy can take the haste rune and just run back to base, or what's he doing? It's Arteezy who takes the haste rune. EnVy will get the portal charges. But everyone from Flipside's headed home. They're all so low, apart from the Dazzle. But he can't stand by himself, so they move to the bottom lane instead. And now it's time to do a TP. They actually ping out the tree line spot. But TobiWanDota just jumps a little bit further over, so he's far enough away from the stun of Puppey.
Puppey will find no one.
is under
EnVy
attack.
still being pretty bold with no reflection. I guess that's okay.
I don't think he really cares at the moment.
It's really good defensively, I think.
Oh, Arteezy. Mask Command's available. Gonna try and, okay, he gets half the life off Dash though. Not too bad for when he's going through 1,000 HP. And, okay, taking Wild's in the wrong spot at the wrong time. Thought he could farm up here after his teammate already abandoned him. This seems like a very disconnected Flipside lineup as far as how they are approaching this game.
I agree. So, level 7 on Tide. Maybe Smoke Gank?
Well, maybe C-Doi. Dark Pack counts away. Then it's Vanskor who also has to boulder himself away to safety.
Yeah, EternaL.EnVy's not going for any defensive items. You'll usually see raindrops on Terrorblade because that's what he's most susceptible to, Magic Burst, which is what, I guess, coming out from Boulder Smash.
yeah, where's that magical damage?
Pounce.
Yeah.
40 damage. Gush. Ravage. Okay, there you go, Ravage.
That would be one thing. But instead,
Dire has U-Scan. They have hit the heroes. They know where the gank is coming. Terrorblade will reveal.
Every walks in. He's got an inventory. Better detection. He can actually break everything because no one brought a sentry or dust.
That is a very timely.
High five for predictions. Arteezy instantly puts the point dagger to work, attacking into the dazzle. And Team Secret
Get more kills,
Arteezy.
So, yeah, this is getting ugly. 11,000 gold lead, 11 minutes into the game. 11-0 for Secret. 1 kill a minute, 1,000 gold a minute. Why not Team Secret?
It's just Secret things. Puppey, Ace Runes up and just charging forward, sorry, I should say surged up, charging up after Vanskor, and they just fallen. An 11.5-minute GG call will arrive. Vanskor will drop, and the end score will be 12-0. That was alright, that was fast.
GG.
GG.
Yeah, that was kind of well warranted. I do not blame Flipside at all for that. I actually think that was a good move.
Yeah.
Nice try, Flipside.
It was